I'll do Airwolf, I guess.
That's why I gotta resize a bunch of shit on my OBS.
Yeah, winter in Australia. What do you reckon?
All right, we're back, guys.
Here's a fjord flight for you, Enoch.
Winter in
Sorry,
Australia.
we blinked out there for a sec. My computer just decided to shut off.
Here is my second flight in the fjord, Enoch.
And my chat died, so I can't talk to the chat.
Oh, I got that.
If anybody's still watching, we're still going.
We got 9 people, 10 people. The fjord has killed the power. They were so overwhelming. Folks,
Do I still have audio?
killed the power.
Yeah, everything's working.
Okay. Here's my second flight, Enoch.
That looks so fucking awesome, dude.
Fucking A, dude. Even, it's like a lot of times people skip up, and your up is so fucking pretty. Jesus. Are you running a diamond antenna? What's your antenna? On your
Every antenna I have is True RC.
True RC?
But I run the True Mox on the Crossfire.
Okay. Dude, so that's got pretty good fucking anti-rejection from getting low on shit, huh?
I like the True Mox. You have to be careful not to get too far behind yourself, but you're not going to fly too far behind yourself anyway.
Yeah.
But the True Mox pushes that signal forward, so it's not pushing a bunch of signal back towards you. So it's kind of nice that way too.
Yeah, so it's sort of directional.
Yeah, it's basically a big mushroom forward.
You just found a Viking on a mountain?
Yep.
Jesus.
That's what you find in the fjords.
Fuck.
Just before this flight, there was reindeer on that hill, but I didn't get up there in time.
Dude, that's tight, because I did put a reindeer in the thumbnail. That happened.
I did see it.
I was like just sort of thinking, Norway probably's got reindeer. And I just threw it in last moment because it had neon green or like some night vision shit on it. But, dude, I'm glad. This is amazing. How it dips out for a second because you're like the guy is just on the edge of where it's gonna just get too hazy.
Yeah, we had a little struggle with that flying in the clouds.
It's perfect though. It's fucking perfect. I'll tell you what, your FPV cam probably didn't look as good as this.
No, it wasn't bad though.
No.
But it was fucking cold, dude. I was standing right with the wind blowing in my face.
How cold was it when you went out on this?
It was probably like in the 50s maybe.
Oh, you're pampered. I'm like 50s on just like shorts and fucking.
But it's super humid and the wind's blowing at you.
Oh damn.
Yeah, and it's picking up down the fjord, so it's.
And I had just hiked up it, so I'm sweating, and so.
Are you to be able to fly this close to the tip of this?
I'm up top. I'm on top of it.
Oh, you're on the very, very top. Okay.
Yeah, I hiked this one. This one was a pretty extravagant. It was a pretty fucking rugged hike.
This is insane.
I hiked up from where the water is.
So you're like up on top of the ridge there.
Yeah.
Fucking amazing.
Do you have ride-along goggles that you carried with you to let the other guys
Nah.
watch?
I have a screen, but I don't bring an extra. I don't have an extra set of goggles.
Dude, we should crowdfund a set of goggles for all the people that are near you because your shit is so fucking epic. You're kind of abusing them by not giving it to them.
Eh.
This is fucking amazing. It just goes forever, though. It just feels like it's forever.
And when it ends, we want it to keep on going.
Exactly.
Yeah.
5 minutes longer.
Where's those endless batteries? God damn it.
Yeah.
I've got to go, fellas. I was thinking about taking this tiny thing up to the park and showing all the kids up there.
All right,
Why not?
Malice.
It's like a youth group that my kids go up and play with every day. So I thought, fuck it, I'll just go up there and show them what a drone does.
Get them on.
And this
Get 'em on
thing's tiny, so yeah, it shouldn't really hurt anyone if it happens to go awry.
Little electrical engineers. That's what's up.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can
get
poke
'em.
you can poke out an eye with that little thing, Mal.
Yeah, I'll be like, just stay still.
If you're gonna hit any kids, just remember to hit your own kids.
Yeah.
You won't have any trouble.
Then I don't get sued. Yeah.
No.
In this neighborhood, you wouldn't get sued anyway. No one can afford it. But fellas, it was awesome jumping in with you, and yeah, it's good watching the show. I was watching for a good half an hour before I jumped in.
Oh yeah.
love the toe flying, Zoe. What else can you do with your toes?
Stay tuned, folks, to figure out what else she can do with her toes.
Yeah.
Also, Unruly Rotors is called CNHO. Those CNHO batteries, alien crystal batteries, and I like it.
Alien crystal batteries. There you go.
Dude, they gotta come out with the VERJAN flavored alien crystal battery.
I could use some alien crystal batteries, believe me.
That's what's up. We gotta get the special shit for this guy. He's doing the best stuff in the world.
I wish I knew how to fast forward this. Oh, this is all fucked up. No wonder, too. Hang on. Fix this.
So are you filming in both codecs?
I don't know. I guess that's a good question. I didn't really do much on this one. This is just like scenery. This was before their wing flight, so I was just trying to get an idea of where I could fly. Because everything here was like, if you made a wrong turn, you're done.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, what are you gonna get behind? Where are you standing? You gotta plan it out. Like, don't go behind that. Don't go behind that. So you're directly behind yourself here?
Pretty close, yeah.
Okay. And are you worried if you get low near those pillars that you might dip on your RSSI or LQ?
It's more video.
Yeah.
I wasn't really worried about I did see a little dip at one point that made me nervous because I was near the top, but
Bro, this is sick.
Yeah, it's crazy. I would never try taking my drone that far. Like Like, that is a long freaking ways.
It's pretty good distance.
I mean, I'm usually within about 300 yards, probably max. And you're like 3,000 yards. What is it? 1,700 yards in a mile.
1600.
1,600.
Well, it's 16 something. Sorry.
But
No, Hadley's no GPS. This one just flies.
just flies.
Now you're straight ahead right now on that rock.
I'm trying to. I can't remember what I did in this one, but I'm trying to see if I can get a good down. I didn't really do any wild downhill runs, but on this one until I started flying with the wings. I use a Mach 3 on some and Unifies on the other. AA. I wonder. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fast forward it, so.
Oh, dude. This is awesome, dude. Just like look at that shit. It's just so fucking gigantic.
Let's see.
Seeing this, I can definitely see where flying in Colorado would give you a leg up on being able to fly at places like this.
Definitely.
You know, being able to cruise down those fucking ravines, like,
It's your comfort level. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Develop the comfort level at a distance like this.
I will. Okay, so that was actually. Let me see. I'm gonna find something better.
You have tricks like that you're paying attention to, like your limitations on signal here and there.
Yes, you have to. I mean, you have to watch everything, right?
Like I know this spot. I definitely seen this spot right here. That spot. I've seen it on videos for sure.
What's that?
The spot you're flying over. 100% seen it on videos of wingsuits.
Okay, I found one. Now we're good. Let's see. Which one is this? My bad. 1008. I'm just learning fucking OBS, so.
You can do like a window capture, and it can capture like.
I was fighting that I'm not quick enough, so I'm just doing an actual.
Sure.
That face.
I know, right? I'm sorry. That's the thought of. That's how you make sure that you make it. You pull that face before you go.
Yeah, you're like, is it on? Is it on? There's the light. All right, I'm good.
That the one I put on before that was actually me getting pretty irritated because I was having a issue with radio contact with the people I was flying. So, boy, it's getting foggy again.
Getting more foggy, huh?
Yeah, it should open up. It's supposed to open up, and I'm see the sun this afternoon. So I'm excited.
Oh, this is a nice shoot right here. You know what? I think I might have a shoot sort of like this in New Hampshire.
Oh, dude, there's a couple that have some massive waterfalls running the whole way, and then water running down. I just haven't hit them yet, but I'll be heading out there here before I leave for sure.
This is some serious shit, though. It just keeps going.
Yeah, it was a long ways away. I mean, just judging by what I'm used to, it was probably. I know that it was over 3,000 feet up, but it was probably.
You got 1,800 on this right now.
Yeah.
This is floss.
No, this is my 229.
All right.
I can definitely see batteries being needing a good battery to be an absolute must. Like my packs,
Oh, yeah.
I rip like a minute and a half, and I better be finding a good spot to land because I can already tell that it's sagging out. Yeah, you've been flying for 2 minutes just getting up to the top.
3 minutes to the top.
All right, 3 minutes to the top.
Yeah.
3 minutes to the top.
We're not to the top yet, though.
And then I still have to have battery to get. Well, it's not that you need battery to get down, but when I'm flying with them, I need battery to have some fun on the way down.
Just stay up, stay with them. Oh, they're like, that guy's gonna fuck with us later.
How long of a hike was it up there? To get to the top?
They could drive up like most of the way, but even the hike was over an hour.
Oh shit! Damn! Look at this fucking thing.
It definitely takes a lot less time to get down, right?
Yeah, it does. Damn.
Your background doesn't even look real. Looks like you're sitting.
I know.
in front of a green
Actually,
screen.
when I switched it, I was like, wow, that doesn't quite. It looks like a fucking
You have a fucking
green screen.
amazing green screen right now.
Yeah. I was like, wow, that's pretty good
This
green
is
screen.
real, folks. It's crazy, but it's real.
It's a real green screen, guys. No.
Yeah.
But if only Norway was everywhere.
Oh, dude, I've never seen anything like this place.
It seems amazing.
And then if you, I drove from Oslo here, which is about 6-hour drive, and it's like 3 distinct countries just driving from that, and there's still tons more.
So you're like seeing? Are you seeing like geological differences or like?
Oh yeah, dude, it was extreme. And like I said, the tunnel, I didn't get to the tunnel systems until I got onto this side, or where I'm at now. When I started dropping, I ended up on top of like it was like super high tundra area. There's no trees, there's still snow, it's cold as fuck up there. And then when you drop down, it's you start hitting the tunnels. And when there was tunnels that you're corkscrewing down inside this tunnel.
Damn.
And I can't figure, it's just amazing. Can't figure out how the fuck these guys even pulled this off, but these tunnels are just insane, dude.
Super tunnel tech. Fucking A, dude. Well, I'm glad that you're getting to do all this shit. And I hope that it changes FPV. Gets people to understand what it can do.
Yeah, that would be nice. Uh-oh. It looks like my battery's about out. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my morning.
Hell yeah. Well,
Right on, John.
good luck out there, John. Have fun. Fucking kill it today.
Yeah, no shit, man. Get some good footage.
Yeah, we'll get some good shit.
Thanks
You guys,
everybody for watching. I think we're going to kill it too.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks everybody. And we'll see you next week back in the
Go kill it.
States.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
so jelly, dude.
To the
You
Junktown
are
Get
living.
Down.
Thank you, Zoe. I hope to see you this month or next month.
Hell yeah.
It's only a few weeks away.
I know.
I'm in town.
Oh God.
All
I
right.
think I can make it happen.
Good.
Night, everybody.
Later,
Night.
folks.